Yeah, so season one of Alien Earth basically answered like no questions I think that anybody had throughout the season. A lot of that is just left unsaid. It just felt so meh.
Disappointed!
Like I was super pumped going into that finale. I was ready to go, ready for some big reveals and some stuff to happen. And then it didn't happen.
I tried, and it didn't happen.
It felt like I was watching like a Law and Order finale or like an NCIS like regular like season like 8 finale or something like that. Like not something that like we can hang our hat on going into next season. Like what's going to happen? Like I'm just like okay, I.
Disappointed!
But like I still have so many questions that weren't even touched on. Like why did Nibs think she was pregnant? I did that. That was just like one episode. They're like, all right, turn her off, turn her back on. Then it never came up again. We got one flashback episode, episode 5, which is probably the best episode in the series. In space, no one. But we never found out where they actually got these creatures from, like what worlds, what planets. We didn't see them catching them. That would have been awesome to see. But the only place we know that they got something from is we know they got the ovomorph eggs from LV-426. That's it. You know, they were teasing the TOSLs all season, like coming up against Boy Cavalier, about to do something awesome. And then, like, it was like, all right, I'm going to go find this dead guy on a beach and I'm going to walk away with him. Like, all right, sure, whatever. One of the funniest points to me is none of the other Lost Boys has any idea what Slightly and Smee have done. They have no idea Arthur's dead. Not a clue. They have no idea that TOSL's is walking around with him or anything like that. They're just like, what did you guys do? Like, we didn't do anything. I mean, Kirsch knows. Morrow knows. I think Boy Cavalier knows, but nobody else has any idea. They're just like keeping them to themselves. I'm like, why wouldn't you just tell them at this point? Like I said, we did a video last night. I'm pretty sure Curly just left like Rashidi to die down there in the lab. She's like, all right, bro. Hit you in the face with this. Peace. Just left him. Unless we see him pop up in season 2, like, oh, sorry, I locked you in this other cell where Batman wasn't running around sucking people dry. Why didn't we get to see Yutani land on the island and, like, confront them? Like, why was that a cliffhanger? Like, she's coming here.
Yutani is jamming the satellites. We're cut off.
And then, like, all right, we'll see you next year. Like, is she going to nuke the island? Is she just, like, what's going to happen here? Like, is the hybrids just going to take her out? It didn't make any sense. Like, you were having this whole confrontation about to happen, and then you just cut it off short. The other corporations are aware of what's happening. Like, they had a mediator in that room with Yutani and Prodigy. What are they thinking? Like, what? They're just, like, cool with, like, these specimens coming back and everything like that? They're like, yeah, you guys just keep them and do your thing. It just all felt so odd and random. Like, there was a plan. Like, we all thought there was a plan, but then there just wasn't a plan. It was just like, all right, we're going to do this. And look, if you like the finale, 100%, like, good for you. Like, I'm totally happy that you did. But I did not care for it all. I thought it sold us short. I thought it played it safe. It didn't take any risks. It was just